Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign. So there, viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 originally released in October of last year. And like I said, this is a review for the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, because I do not play Call of Duty Online, because Call of Duty Online is inhabited by 12-year-olds, and the last time I played with a 12-year-old, well, a lot of questions were asked. So, what's the story this time? Well, we play as the ragtag Call of Duty people, I can't be bothered learning their names, who have to stop some plot to end the world or some such nonsense. So far, so Call of Duty. But you'll be happy to hear that this time the campaign goes in, shall we say, directions I wasn't exactly expecting, and that keeps it feeling fresh and up to date. Now, I don't want to spoil any of the surprises for any of you who haven't played the campaign yet, but let's just say this game borrows quite heavily from Spec Ops The Line, and Spec Ops The Line, and, Spec Ops The Line! That is to say that there's some psychological elements to this campaign. And if you want to know what those psychological elements are, well, you have to play it for yourself, won't you? Apart from that, though, this is pretty standard Call of Duty campaign fare. Travel to locations, shoot lots of bad guys, maybe sneak around the bad guys, then shoot the bad guys. Take out helicopters, take out tanks, get a chance to ride a tank at one point. There's a stage which is kind of open world-esque, and you can do optional objectives on a map, like taking out enemy encampments and other such nonsense, or you can just rush through it and go and do the objectives and end the mission. But I thought that was quite nice. There's also another mission which has you having to find 4 different key cards, which is, well, that's one of the ones that goes in a direction I was not expecting. You want to know what that is? Well, play the bloody game for yourself. Now, I am unashamedly a fan of the Call of Duty campaigns. I always find them to be quite fun and a nice piece of escapism. It's nice to play a hero every now and again, especially because in real life I'm a complete and utter coward. Or as Bertrum likes to call me, a Mr. Shitty Pants. And like I say, I do not play Call of Duty Online, because apparently a lot of elderly people play Call of Duty Online. And the last time I played with an elderly person, well, tough questions were asked. So, do I recommend you play this game? You are damn bloody absolutely fantabulosio right that I do. You like that I made up that word, fantabulosio? Yes, I'm gonna copyright that word. Means people will have to pay me every time they say it. Or put it in print. Yes. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants.
And no one wants to be a booby pants.